Lee Noble, the founder of Noble Automotive, is launching his own lineup of cars under the Specialized Sporting Vehicles banner, starting with a 515 bhp per ton track car called the Exile. Currently being tested in prototype form, the Exile uses a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 Ford engine and will be launched by the end of this year. Packing 515 bhp per ton, just 10 bhp less than the BAC Mono, the Exile is, in Noble's words, bloody quick and has a top speed of 180 to 190 miles per hour. Acceleration hasn't been measured yet, but Noble is aiming for 0 to 60 miles per hour time of between 2.4 seconds and 2.9 seconds, which would make it one of the fastest accelerating cars available. McLaren territory, said Noble. Further down the line, there could be plans to set a lap time at the Nürburgring. Noble pegs the Exile as a road-friendly track car. Its bodywork is made of mostly carbon fiber, but with GRP body panels in places to keep costs down. A price of less than £90,000 is the target. Although the car's design has been finalized, the Exile is still in the development stage. It was originally fitted with a 3.6-liter General Motors engine, but it is now being tested with the same twin-turbo V6 used in the Ford F-150 Raptor. Noble wouldn't elaborate on the engine troubles that have delayed the car's progress by 2 years, but he said he is on track to complete the car by the end of the year. One body style is planned at present, although the roof comes off and can be stowed under the bonnet. That makes us a little different to normal track-focused cars, said Noble. The plan is to produce the car with a sensible and manufacturable chassis, with a body to get it going, and changeable bodies, like those on the Noble, he said. A follow-up model, which will use this car's mid-engine setup and architecture, will either be more road-friendly or even more track-focused, depending on the market. We won't do anything for 2 to 3 years, said Noble. A tube-and aluminium tub with front and rear space frames makes up the car's architecture. The engine is inline-mounted, which required the car being re-engineered from its original GM-sourced unit. It will be offered with a manual gearbox only. Noble said, in the sector we're aiming at, everyone wants manuals, especially on a track car. Noble's operation is smaller scale than Noble Automotive, the company he left in 2009. Production estimates for the Exile are 15-20 cars per year. Noble has no wish to ramp up production beyond this. The Exile will be the first in a number of cars, said Noble. The Exile, a mononymous, standalone car, will mainly rival the Radical RXC upon launch, although Noble claims it'll be in a market of its own. Sales will be direct to keep the price down. Selling through dealers would add heavily to the car's price, said Noble. This also gives Noble a close relationship with his customers, something that he's keen to maintain and that will also give the car some degree of customization potential.